What's going on, guys? So today I've got a really cool experiment for y'all. I've ordered 3 of the exact same Two-Face minifigures from the same seller from China. And I did this to test what kind of quality you're going to be getting when you order these fake minifigures. So you might be asking, well, why did I choose Two-Face? As you can see right here, there's a lot to mess up on Two-Face. And now it may not be easy to see for the average everyday person, but in my opinion, there's a clear winner between these 3. So without further ado, let's take a look. So this is actually the Two-Face that came out in the first run of Batman sets. Now, the newer Two-Face that's orange and purple from the line when they rebooted superheroes in 2012, I don't quite like as much. But these figures do come with the gun and the coin that does come with the 2012 figure, which I thought was pretty cool. So taking a closer look at the figure itself, you can see that, get the camera to, yeah. You can see that on the face that there's a lot of purple in the eye, and a lot of the printing's not exactly precise to say. There's a lot of little blemishes within the face printing, but the suit printing itself looks pretty on par with what you'd expect. The figure itself doesn't really have a lot of scratches, as we saw in that Joker minifigure that I reviewed, but probably one of the biggest problems I had with this particular figure was, if you take a look at the hair, man, I don't know what happened. It's just smudged from the factory. It looks awful. One more quick little bit about this figure. This was actually the first one that I got. I ordered this one just because I wanted a Two-Face in my collection, and I didn't quite want to cough up the money for the real deal. Now, I got this, and the seller that I bought from on AliExpress has a really good customer service policy, and they said if you're not 100% satisfied with your order, contact us and we will get back to you on getting a refund or getting a replacement. They offered up a refund, which, I mean, I think the figure was 80 something cents, which I figured, you know, I'll take the refund and I'll buy another figure from them. In fact, I bought 2 figures just so I could do this video and get a good sample size to show you guys. So moving on, I'm going to take this figure and we're going to swap it out for the second figure that I got. Alright, so this is the second figure that came in the mail. Now, as you can see here, we'll bring in the other one in a sec, but the first thing that I noticed was the face printing doesn't quite look right. We'll bring in that last one that I just reviewed and put them next to each other, and you can see that the face printing is almost like it was shifted down. It doesn't quite look right. It doesn't quite look like those typical Lego figures that you get from your sets. Once again, the coin on this figure is A1, honestly. I honestly can't tell the difference between this and a official Lego part. But if we take a look up at the hair, this one does look significantly better in my opinion than the other one. Still got a little bit of a smudge on it. I will say, however, despite the face print appearing to be like shifted down on the head, it's pretty damn accurate in my opinion. I can't really notice any blemishes or smudges on the face print itself. Another big problem that I saw with this figure, I say big, but not really. There's almost like a little chip in the print and a smudge in the print on this, on the front side of the suit. The back, you know, it's kind of hard to mess that up. It's just a straight line down. And we have another little bit of, there's a little bit of a white paint smudge on the black side of the hair there, if you can see that, yeah. So, this figure fixed a few things that the other one had wrong, but also messed up a few other things. So let's move on to the last figure that I picked up from the seller. So here it is. And in my opinion, as soon as I opened this, I knew this one was probably going to be the clear winner of the batch. We can see right off the bat that the hair printing is so much clearer on this particular figure than it has been on the other 3. The face printing is not all shifted down like the other one was, and the suit has no noticeable blemishes on it. If we take a look at the back on this one, we can see that the hair, that line is pretty precise compared to the other ones. And like I said, for 80 cents, you know, you can't really go wrong on these guys, maybe taking your chance on them. But overall, I believe this one is the clear winner of the bunch. So here we are, we've got all 3 of them on screen again. We got the first one I opened on the left. the second one I opened with the shifted face print on the right, and the final one that I believe was the winner in the center. Now, another thing to mention is that I have mentioned in my Joker video that there was some issues with fit in between the legs and the body on some of these figures, but on all three of these, they were pretty solid. The first one, the body and head didn't quite fit together right, but the other two were fine, so I'm going to write that off as a fluke from the factory. But like I said, you really can't go wrong ordering a few of these if you really want that really quality figure, because all three of these came out to less than $2. They all had free shipping, so I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to buy one for yourself. The seller's really good about communicating with you. In my own opinion, I can't imagine paying the $20 to $30 that some people may pay for these on BrickLink or eBay. In my opinion, I think you should go to AliExpress, order 3 of these, 4 of these, 5 of these, however much you think you need to get that perfect figure that you want. In this case, it took me 3 tries. May take you more, may take you less, but that's up to you. I personally will be taking the good one, the third one that I opened, and putting it on my Batman shelf, displaying it with the rest of my Lego Batman stuff. So basically, to wrap things up, figures you order from China and AliExpress aren't going to be perfect. That's going to wrap things up for today, guys. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more content like this. Drop a like on the video. Really helps the channel grow. I've got some more cool fake reviews coming out, comparing them to some official figures. Also, going to keep you guys updated with that Lego news and Lego leaks as it comes out. See you guys later.